Yo, what's good, y'all niggas? You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today, I wanted to rank all of the Drake. Yo, what's good, y'all niggas? You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today, I wanted to rank all of the Drake albums right here, as you can see, except for like the Scary Hours 3, Scary Hours 2, Scary Hours 1, and some other projects that are just like comeback season, room for improvement. I'm not gonna be ranking those. But these 15 albums right here, I'm going to be ranking from S to F. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. And basically what I'm going to do is, after I rank every album, I'm going to give it like a rating from 1 to 10. So let me actually just show you guys how this is going to work. So S will be 10, A will be like 9 to 8, B will be like 7 to 6, B will be like, C will be like a 5, and I don't think I have anything under a 4, so I'll delete these right here. We have our tier list right here. And without further ado, man, let's begin. So first off, we have So Far Gone. It's a decent project. I put it in the B. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10.
Look, I'm the property of October. I ain't drive here, I got chauffeur.
Now, these are a lot of albums, so I'm gonna be speeding through these real quick. But basically, So Far Gone, it's a cool project, but to me, it's nothing crazy. There's some really good songs on here. A few misses on here as well. My favorite song on here is probably Ignorant Shit, because like Drake is just like spazzing on that song, and I like the beat too. I really like the beat, so it's a great song. I also really like Uptown, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this album. It's a great beginning to Drake, because from here to like 2016, Drake was just going more up and up and up. You know what I'm saying? So, and what I mean by that, I'm talking about like quality wise. So we're just gonna go up from here. So now we have Thank Me Later, which I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. So I'll put it right here because it's 7. Even though 7.5 rounds up to 8, I'll leave it here.
Drake, you got him, right?
Yeah, I got him, bun. I love myself cause I swear that life is just not as fun.
Again, it's a step up from So Far Gone. My favorite song on here is definitely Miss Me. It's a top 10 Drake song easily. The beat is crazy, and Drake and Lil Wayne were going crazy, especially Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne went stupid on that verse right there. Over is great too. Show Me a Good Time is great. There's just a lot of great songs on here. It's not a big step up from So Far Gone, but it's definitely a raise in the quality of the music. So I'd give it a B. And now this is what I call the trilogy, okay? Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. If you're reading this, is too late. I'd give Take Care I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. So I'll put it right here.
But that's just a result of me paying attention to all these women that think like men with the same intentions.
Take Care is damn near a perfect album. There's only like 2 songs I don't like. I'd have to go back in the track list and check. But there's only like maybe like 1 or 2 skips on here. Basically a perfect album. There's literally nothing bad about this album except for like the 2 misses on this album. It's very cohesive. A lot of different types of Drake you're getting here. There's like, you get the rapping Drake like in Underground Kings or in The Motto, and you get some more vulnerable singing Drake like in Marvin's Room. So there's a lot of different types of Drake you're getting here. It's a lot of variety. The production is amazing, and you especially have songs like Lord Knows where just Drake is just spitting, he's just spazzing, he's going crazy. So yeah, man, Take Care, 9.5 out of 10. Nothing Was the Same, I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10 low key.
Sitting Gucci roll like they say up in UNLV. Young rebel, young money, nothing you could tell me.
This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Top 10 albums, in my opinion. Other than like Graduation and shit like that. But Nothing Was the Same. Like, I freaking love this album, man. There's literally nothing bad about this album. There's just so many types of Drake you're getting on this album. And my favorite Drake song, Tuscan Leather, is on here too. Like the beat switches, the production is already crazy, and you just have Drake just talking his shit, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally like a perfect album, okay, with perfect songs on there, in my opinion. So yeah, Nothing Was the Same. It's gonna go for the 10, aka the S spot. So yeah, Nothing Was the Same is gonna take the S spot, and it's probably the only album that's gonna take the S spot. But yeah, if you're reading this is too late, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Nah, I give it a 9. I'm taking Take Care over if you're reading this is too late.
Got my foot on the Mercedes-Benz pedal, doing 90 on the bridge, like nigga, you already know.
But again, amazing mixtape. Actually, it's a mixtape. It was a surprise drop. Favorite song in here is probably Star 67. Drake is just really on that rap timing, what I'm saying. And even though I think it's the worst out of these three, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, and If We Wait It's Too Late, like I said, it's still an amazing mixtape. I revisit it pretty often, and there's just some bangers on here. Like I said, Star 67. Know Yourself. What's that one? It's like 6 p.m. in New York or something like that. That one is hard too. So it's a lot of bangers on here. So yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10. And then we got What a Time to Be Alive, my favorite collab project from Drake. I'd give this one a 9 out of 10 too.
Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country.
Drake and Future were going crazy on this album. It's like only like 12 songs. It could have been a little bit longer. It could have been like a solid 16 or 17 songs. Or they could have released a deluxe to it. I don't know, but it's still hard. Especially the final song, 30 for 30 Freestyle. Again, that's one of my favorite Drake songs as well. The beat, I really love the beat. The beat is just so interesting and so like relaxing. Kind of reminds me of like a lo-fi beat. And then, you've just Drake just spitting, you know what I'm saying? Then we have Views, which in my opinion is like the last album where Drake had like really quality music. I'd probably give Views I'll give it an 8 out of 10, so it's gonna go here again.
My phone said rap's no good.
Like I said, this is where after this album the quality of the music started to go down a little bit, in my opinion. Views is a great album. There's not really much to say. I like the song 9. I like Child's Play. I think it's called Child's Play, something like that. Control is good. It's kind of like Take Care. Like there's just a variety of Drake you're getting, and I think it's a great summer album too. Like it's something I would play in the summer. But yeah, man, Views, not really much to say about this album. It's great, I like it, but it's not on the same level as If Your Rain Is Too Late, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. But now we have More Light, and yeah, like I said, this is where things start going downhill. Still a decent album. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10.
Have fans, but you let them down. But I guess that's how you niggas getting down. I'm so high.
Favorite song right here is either like Portland or Free Smoke or Passion Fruit. One of those. It's a good album, or it's not really an album. Drake calls it a playlist, whatever, but I think it's an album. But like it's just not as crazy as everything else on here, and I don't know, like I said, just the quality's just started to go down over here, like what I'm saying. Another thing I want to say too is that I feel like here, like Drake is trying to like move like trends, if that makes sense, because over here, like these were, in my opinion, pretty original albums, and Drake wasn't moving with like any trend. But like once we get over here, like Drake is just like trying to move with under trends so he can like stay relevant, if that makes sense. But that's just me personally. But yeah, I'm giving this album a 7 out of 10. Then I'm giving Scorpion a 6 out of 10.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect.
Scorpion it's okay. To me, if an album is like a 6 out of 10, it's like pretty average. 5 and 6 are pretty average. 5 and 6 are pretty average. 6 is a little bit above average. 5 is the one that's like really average, but 6 is, it's a little bit above. It's not necessarily mid. But Scorpion, like it's just, I don't know, like it's definitely long, and some of Drake's worst songs are on here, like Ratchet Happy Birthday. I think we can all agree as a collective that Ratchet Happy Birthday is one of Drake's worst songs. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. But there's some good songs on here too, like I'm Upset, and that March song I'll put on the screen. I forgot what it's called. It's like March 27 or something like that. That's a good song too. But yeah, Care Package. Now I actually kind of like Care Package. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10.
26 on my third GQ cover. Your new shit sound like you do covers of all of my old shit. Oh shit.
I actually really like Care Package. There's some amazing songs on here, like Jodeci Freestyle and 5 a.m. in Toronto. Like it's a lot of bangers on here. And even though this is not necessarily an album, it's more of like a compilation of like old unreleased Drake songs. I'm pretty sure it is. It's good, and I'm still counting it as an album, so not much to say about it. Like it's cool. There's some really fire songs on here. Jodeci Freestyle is one of my favorite songs on here. J. Cole went crazy. This is probably my favorite Drake and J. Cole song, Jodeci Freestyle. It's just, the beat is fire. It kind of sounds like I'm like levitating, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just levitating in the sky. I'm just relaxing. Like I'm like a fairy type shit. And like I'm just listening to just J. Cole and Drake just spit nothing but bars. And I'm just levitating when I hear that song. But yeah, back to the low quality music, man. Dark Lane demo tapes, another 6 out of 10.
Niggas ain't gotta respect, niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left.
Like I said, it's 6 is above mid, so like it's just cool. I just don't like it. You get what I'm saying? But there's some great songs in here. Now I'm a big Cardi fan. Like if you guys know me and you guys know this channel, I'm a big Cardi fan. I'm not a big fan of Cardi as a person, but I really like his music. Pain 1993 is my favorite song on here, and I don't care what none of y'all niggas say. Chicago Freestyle is good too, but Pain 1993 is my favorite song. I don't care what none of y'all niggas have to say. Pain 1993 is gonna have to be my favorite song on here. But Darkly Double Tapes, not a project I revisit often. It's fine. Certified Lover Boy. It's a little bit better, but it's still a 6.5 out of 10.
I make it rain in this bitch. I make it snow in this bitch.
It's fine. It's fine. I literally have nothing to say about this album, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna just move on. Like, it's fine. Honestly, Nevermind, I'm gonna give it a 5.
Homer hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set.
Even though, let me actually just change this real quick. Even though I think honestly Nevermind is his worst project, I still think it's a pretty overhated album. It's pretty average. It's mid, but like people like trash on this album like crazy. Like I don't think it's like bad. Like it's garbage. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas are saying that this album is like terrible. Like it's a 0 out of 10 or 1 out of 10. I think it's a 5 out of 10. It's not even that bad. It's just pretty average. Like it's Drake trying something new, is experimenting, you know, with the dancehall. And even then, not every song is dance. Like there's Jimmy Cooks, you feel what I'm saying? Which I think is the only song in there that's like a dance hall type of vibe, but like it's not that bad. Now I don't really revisit this album ever. I've only listened to this project like a few times, like from front to back. But like I said, it's a very overhated project, and I don't think it's like a 0 or 1 out of 10. I think it's like a 5 out of 10. It's not as bad as people say it is. Now, Her Loss, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Sticks and stones, chrome on chrome. That's just what a nigga on.
I actually really like Her Loss. Her Loss is a great project. I think it's a great project. Her Loss feels more of like a Drake album than a Drake and a 21 Savage. It's more of Drake featuring 21 Savage than Drake and a 21 Savage, if that makes sense. Especially like there are some songs in here that are just Drake instead of some songs that are just Drake and some songs that are just 21 Savage. It's just some songs that are here that are just Drake, if that makes sense. But it's still a good project. That's not really uncompleted. It's just like, what I'm saying, like it just doesn't really feel like a collab project. It just feels like a lot of the songs are 21 Savage features. But yeah, like I said, Her Loss, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's solid. Then we got For All the Dogs, which I'm gonna give a 7.
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio.
Very bloated project. Again, and it's another project that I really understand the hate for it. Yes, it's like very long. It's like an hour and 20 minutes or some shit like that. Like there are some really fire songs in here. But I understand it though. It could be like, it's very boring sometimes, it's very bloated. Like it just feels like a lot. And you know, Drake said we were gonna get the old Drake on here, but I don't know, it didn't feel like old Drake. When 8 AM and Charlotte, like the snippet came out, I was like, oh shit, he's about to be on his Nothing Was the Same type vibe. But it just feels like another Certified Lover Boy. But there was some bangers on here. But I can understand why people hate it, but me personally, I didn't think it was that bad at first. And it definitely grew on me a little bit. But yeah, man. Let me actually just make some tiers real quick so we can organize this real quick. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. So the 10 albums. So the only 10 albums that I have is Nothing Was the Same. Then Take Care. If you're reading this is too late, and What I Tend to Be Alive are gonna be at 9. Her Loss, Views, and Care Package are gonna be at 8. 7, So Far Gone. What's it called? Thank Me Later, More Life, For All the Dogs. Then for the 6s, I'll put Honestly Nevermind at 5 real quick. And for the 6, Certified Lover Boy, Scorpion, and Darkly Double Tapes. So let me just fix this actually. And there we go, man. This is my Drake album tier list. Let me know what y'all think of that in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to say. Let me know down in the comment section below, what is your favorite Drake album and what is the worst Drake album. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for y'all. I might do like a Kendrick album tier list, J. Cole album tier list. I don't do some underground rappers as well, because a lot of times I talk about underground, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you niggas in the next video. Y'all niggas stay safe, man. I'm gonna see y'all boys. Peace.